Hey guys, have you been going door to door, getting the doors slammed in your face, ignored, rejected? If you have, congratulations. You're on your path to being a door-to-door real estate agent. Now, most agents are about ready to quit after the first few blocks of getting out there knocking on the doors and not finding success. But if you continue to do the right approach time over time, you're gonna get results. So today I'm gonna show you how to get exactly the results you're looking for and what to do, how to do it, and how to make sure that you continue to increase in your success as you go door to door. So guys, it's gonna be exciting. Dive in, get ready. I'm Duane Richins, door-to-door realtor, and I'm gonna help you learn how to find crazy success today. So take some notes, get ready to get out and make it happen. So if you're going door to door right now and you're not getting crazy good results, the first thing usually has to do with your body language. Do you know that you're going to find success when you get to that door? What does your body say when they open that door? Are you scared to death? You're like, oh my gosh, they just opened the door. Or are you thinking, I got this. I'm really good at this. I know what they need. I'm gonna help educate them on the market. Do you sound like a robot? Do you change your tonalities? Are you boring to listen to? Are you friendly? These are all the things that have to show up to get people to care about what you're doing. So let's break this down step by step. When you knock on the door, where should you stand? You should not stand right on top of the door. You should not stand 30 feet back. You should stand 4 or 5 feet back. If they've got steps, I step down 1 step, have my 1 foot on the platform where they're at, and 1 step down below. I'm not facing the door square on. I'm 6'2", about 200 pounds. So I don't want them to come across as I'm threatening them. I'm gonna be at an angle. Shoulders at an angle, so I'm not as threatening. I smile when they open the door, and I'm excited to talk to them. Hey, I'm Duane. Did your neighbors tell you he's gonna come by and see you? Or I'm Duane with Real Broker, and smile at them. Now, I don't jump up and shake their hands, and I'm not gonna have some cheesy, funny thing, because in reality, they're not as excited to see me as I am them. Now, oftentimes what people think you need to do is you need to give them something of value before you can ask them anything. So a lot of real estate agents come with branded folders, pieces of paper, a personal letter, a CMA. Guys, don't do that. The minute you hand them something, they feel like they've got what they need from you and they're ready to close the door. Don't carry cards. Don't hand them a note that says what the market's doing. Be that from your mouth. Talk to them. Talk to them about what you know, what the real estate market's doing. Hey, the market's crazy. There's a lot of listings on the market. It's a crazy buyer's market right now. Do you know what interest rates are doing? Do you know where they're going? Guys, that's when you're gonna start gaining traction. So the first thing I ask is, have you ever considered buying, selling, or investing in real estate? They're gonna say no, 99% of the time. That's fine, that's what I want. Cool, is this your forever home? They say no, which means they want to buy, which means then I need to help them, educate them that now is the very best time for them to get into real estate. And that's going to start by just saying, awesome, so when do you think you would be ready to make that next move? They say, a couple years. Talk to them about why a couple years. What life events are going to happen, and if they could move that up to save a bunch of money, would they consider it? What happens too often is once you've handed them the flyer and you ask them about buying or selling real estate and they say no, the next thing the real estate agents typically do is say, well, can I have permission to stay in touch with you? No, you guys, no. You're there to close them. You're there to see how far down the process you can get with each client you talk to. You're there to help them understand what the real estate market's doing so they can make the best informed decision for themselves. You're there to help them understand for themselves what is best for them. And that's done by asking a lot of questions. So start down that path. If they say 3 years because they need to make more money, help them understand what the real estate market's going to do. Help them talk to them about each year what appreciation's doing through questions. Awesome. So over the next 3 years, do you feel like the real estate market's going to go up or down? Why do you think that? How much is it going to go up? How much money do you feel like you'd need to save in order for you to be able to buy that next house? How much money are you saving a month? What's your game plan? So if they're saving $1,000 a month, $12,000 a year, $36,000 over 3 years, sounds like a lot of money to them, right? How much money does that really save you on your payment? $36,000. It's probably less than $200 a month. Now, if home prices continue to go up, then what do we need to do? We need to run those scenarios. Ask them that. What do you think it's going to go up? How much is it going to go up? What's the average appreciation rate over the last 5 years? Let's use something conservative. Let's say 5%, even though it's been higher than that. So 5% appreciation rate on what home price are you guys looking at buying? Cool. Let's just say $300,000. We're going to go very cheap. There's not many places that a home is going to cost $300,000. But if it goes up 5%, that's $15,000 a year. Over the next 3 years, that's going to be $45,000 that goes up. Now, we talked about you saving $1,000 a month, $12,000 a year for 3 years is $36,000. Does that balance out? If you save $36,000 and it goes up $45,000, are you getting ahead? So if you're not getting ahead and it's only going to be a couple $100 a month difference in payment, what would be the best scenario for you? Could you make extra payments? Help them by going through each scenario so they understand what it is like. Also talk to them about interest rates. Hey, today we're at a 6.8% interest rate. What do you think interest rates are going to do? What has our market done? Have we sold a lot of homes over the last couple years? And you guys, you can tell them that no, the last 2 years have been the slowest 2 years since 1963. There's a lot of people sitting on the sideline for exactly the same reason they are. They can't afford it. Prices are too high. They want to save some more money. So that being said, if rates come down and we see a lower rate, how many people are going to jump back in the market? And if they jump back in the market when we see that lower rate, how many more offers are getting put in? And if we get in more offers, how much does that drive up the purchase price? Whereas right now, if we could go in and negotiate, because it is a buyer's market in most areas, and save them $30,000, oh my gosh, now you don't have to go save that money to get $36,000. We negotiated $36,000 off your purchase price. Win-win, right? Guys, help them to know what they need to do. Teach them the systems behind what real estate is, how it can benefit them. Don't just make people guess on their own. Get out there and be a professional. Know that people need you to knock on their door. Be confident that the information you're going to deliver them can change their life. And when you have that confidence and you talk to more people and you learn the scripts, that's when you're going to find success. People, if you don't know how to ask all these questions, if you're not sure where to take the conversations, if you're not sure how to overcome their objections, if you're one of those people handing out flyers, giving business cards, adding people to your database, and you're not trying to close every person on every door, get the training you need. I'd love to have you on my real estate team. I'm with Real. Guys, can't tell you what a blessing that's been because I'm making over $4,000 a month now on residuals from just people in my downline. So if you want to start making money on the people underneath you and have a great trainer and pay lower splits than what you're currently paying right now, love to chat with you. Make sure you reach out to me about my team. Share this to everybody that's considered door-to-door sales, that's looking to increase their production. Comment below some of the one-liner questions that I used that you're going to start using. And I look forward to chatting with you on the next video. Thanks for watching.